Hey everybody, it's Princess. How are we doing? Welcome. So, guess what? Today we are working on Crafter's Companion. This is the Floral Jar collection. This is a new collection. This aired on, I believe it was May 5th on HSN. It was on extended delivery, so I just got mine a few days ago. So let's go ahead and get started. You have your dies and your stamps. So let's get started. You will need to start out with a folded card. On the instructions it says an A4 folded card. Doesn't matter. I use like a 5x7. So what you have to do is you take your folded card, use your dies, and you're going to take the main piece, and you have to make sure that you place it down like this and make sure this is hanging over top of the fold, okay? And you're gonna die cut that out. I've already done that, so here's mine, and it's gonna look weird like that, but it stands up. Then you're also gonna take this again, and you choose a piece of paper of your choice, doesn't matter, any color, and you're gonna cut it out, but without the fold. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get this, and then when we're ready, we will glue that over top. Okay, so let's go ahead and start decorating. So I'm gonna take this piece here, and what I'm gonna do is do a little shading, just a little, not too much. I'm using Tim Holtz Distress Ink and Peacock Feathers, and I'm just going to take just a little bit, just to go around the edges a little bit. That's all I want to do, is just go around the edges a little, just to kind of give it some tint, you know. So you can barely see it. Let me do just a little more. Okay, there we go. Just a little. That's just to give it some color. So it's just not so. Okay, and then now we are going to take the stamps. So I'm going to take this one that's actually shaped like the mason jar. And we are going to stamp that mason jar. So let's lay our card here. Actually, this way. Lay the card down, and then you want to adjust it. Lay it to where it fits, okay? So we can stamp that, and I'm actually going to be using Memento and Tuxedo Black. So let's get that ready. Stamp this up. Oh, and also while I'm doing that, since I'm going to be using the black, pick your sentiment if you decide to use one from here. So since it is graduation time, I'm going to use congrats. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this in the middle, okay? So let's get that back. There we go. So we'll have that ready. Can you see? Okay, so let's stamp this up. And did you guys order this collection? I believe it's still available. They had some other ones to go with it that sold out. I believe it was the one that looked like an apron, and then they had a birdhouse, and then they had it looks like a mixer. Okay, so when you're done with that, isn't it cute? Congrats. Okay, let's put that down, and this is really quick, guys. It doesn't really take that long to do. So then next we are going to work on the flowers. So you have your dies here, and there's various shapes. If you look at the instructions, you know, you can do it the way she did it or whatever. I like to use the biggest one, okay? So I used that one. I cut out about 6 of them, and one of the medium and then the small ones, okay? So I've already cut mine out. I want to show you what color and paper I used. So I used this, the Ultraviolet collection from Recollections, and this is a texture cardstock, and I got this from Michael's. It's old, but I had it. So I wanted to do purple, so I already cut out my shapes. So there's different shades of purple, okay? So now what you do is, I was trying to do it where you can shape it up like this, but I just like to do the big one. So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and glue on all of the stamens, I guess you can call it. So we'll glue those on. And I just did the same little colors, just different ones. So just pick and glue those down. And there's also the, if you don't want the shape of the flower like I did, there's the circle. So just take a look at your dies and stamps. But I just wanted to do this because I like the florals and the petals. Really, really nice. So just do all of these. And like I said, I used 6 big ones and one of the, I believe it's the medium size, because I will call this one the tiny one, the small one. So yeah, so once you have all those cut out, this is just a quick card to put together for a birthday, for thinking of you. How are you doing? I miss you. Congrats, what I'm doing. Graduation's going on. And then we'll go ahead and shape these up. Now you can use pattern paper. You can use, whoops, glitter paper. That'll dry clear. You can use glitter paper. So whatever works for you, whatever your preference is. Okay, so yeah. All right, so these are all done. So let's go ahead and start to adhere these. So I'm gonna show you how I piece these out. So like, just take one, lay it down, take another, lay it down, like that. Just covering up the whites, pretty much. Lay that down and that down. So that's how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have 6. So it says 6. I did 7, but we have 6. And then you put that one here. So you can kind of scoot it a little more. Or you can use the big one and put the big one. So we'll make it work. Make sure when you glue this down, see how this is, and you lay it down, make sure you don't put glue on the pieces of the petals that's going to be sticking out, okay? So let's get this on. You see, so there's no glue sticking out. So just go ahead and get your petals on. We are almost done. Pretty card. And just make sure you, when you overlay, you cover up the white pieces, okay? So, yeah, this took, oh my gosh, like almost 3 weeks for me to get, so I was very happy to receive it. Very happy to receive it. before. Put this one on. And I'm using the glue. You use any glue. I'm using art glitter glue. The dries clear. It's like my favorite glue. And then you can put that there. Okay? So let's do that. Okay. And then you have one more big one. Now don't worry about the little white pieces because you can fill that in with another one, or you can fill it in with the leaves. Now the leaves, I took a green piece of cardstock. I stamped out the little leaf. I stamped it out with some green ink. Okay. Now if you look at her, the one on the package, it looks like there is some green paper stamped with black ink, and then it looks like there's some with white paper stamped with black ink and colored in. So I just found that the quickest. So let's go ahead and get this on. So yeah, I made 7. So I'm gonna throw that 7th one on there. And this all depends on how far you want your flowers to stick out. And like I said, don't trip too much over the white pieces. There's a solution for that. The leaves. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. There we go. And then now we'll take some leaves and we'll just start sticking the leaves on. So just a little bit of glue. If you can kind of get it under the flower, that's better. There's a leaf. Isn't this cute, guys? It's coming together nicely, right? Put that on. Put one here where there's a little white there. And then probably gonna stick one down here. And another one. Oops, down there. And if you don't like those to stick up, you can put some more glue. Okay? Isn't it cute, guys? Okay, so we're not done. Almost, but not quite yet. So there is also on the example, there's a ribbon there that you can use. So you can do the stamped one, you know, cut a piece of paper out, stamp it and put it there, or you can die cut one. Now, I thought I die cut mine, but I don't see it. So I will have to come back and do that. So we'll go ahead and glue this down. So you're just gonna put some, don't put it all the way up here because remember that's the part that sticks out. If you find it better so that you're safe, then just go ahead and glue that, okay? So then you just line it up, and then press it down. Lay it down, press it down. And look at that. How cute is that? That is very, very cute and quick. So there you have it. That is the Floral Jar collection from Crafter's Companion, one of their newest collections released on HSN in May. And again, here are your stamps. And the possibilities are endless. So there's so much you could do. Don't limit yourself. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this card. I hope you got some inspiration. And will see you guys. Look at it, so cute. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching.